Orlando's police chief is about to retire after 30 years with the department, including the last 3 years leading the agency. But Orlando Rolón is not saying goodbye. Tonight, he says he wants to serve the community, possibly in an elected office.
News 6 investigator Mike DeForest sat down with Chief Rolón. So, Mike, what does he plan to do next?
Well, Chief Rolón did not provide any specifics, but he noted that former Orlando police chiefs have gone on to other big things like Congresswoman Val Demings, Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and Orange County Sheriff John Mina.
So here I am, my first day, and of course, you know, as a rookie cop, you think you have to be by the book.
In 1992, literally hours into his law enforcement career, Orlando Rolón stopped a woman who was driving on a suspended license.
At the time, when you had a suspended driver's license, it could be an arrestable offense. And I arrested her, and it was her birthday. And so I felt so bad, the poor thing, and I took her to jail, and it was an awful feeling, but I thought, I'm supposed to do this. Then you quickly learn through your career that there is always room for discretion, and discretion is so important in the law enforcement profession.
That memory has stuck with Rolón, who will soon retire after 30 years with the Orlando Police Department. Another vivid memory, the Pulse nightclub shooting.
That, I think, is a defining moment for the Orlando Police Department, how we responded to that situation, not only during the incident, but afterwards.
Yet for Rolón, the biggest challenges were to come when, as police chief, he would lead the agency through the COVID-19 pandemic.
We were seeing many people losing their lives as a result of COVID, and there was no vaccine, there was nothing that could prevent them from addressing those individuals affected by it. Yet we were telling our officers, you will still go out there knowing that the virus is a threat. That was hard.
No justice, no peace.
At the same time, law enforcement nationwide were under intense scrutiny.
When we had the social unrest in our city, we were wondering, okay, why is this happening in the city of Orlando? It was because people wanted to be heard. People were concerned about the law enforcement profession. As a law enforcement officer, I understood that the vast work of the law enforcement profession is just and honorable. But we also understood that we needed to recognize that people wanted to be heard during that time.
As his OPD career comes to an end, Rolón says he's considering a run for public office.
It needs to be a strong message from the good Lord that comes to my wife, and then through her, the message is delivered to me as to what I will do next. It'll be a family decision.
Yesterday, city officials announced that Deputy Chief Eric Smith will take over as Orlando Police Chief. Rolón thinks Smith will do a great job, not just addressing crime, but also building and maintaining the community's trust. Matt and Lisa.
Mike DeForest.